the mic out of the stone. Your shit corny, and Z pneumonic like Johnny. Your whole clique rockin', but your niggas rewind me. I smoke weed from and my cousin fuck Moesha. Whip out a fake 45 and hold your street up. Drive forklifts on any nigga that talk shit. You and whatchamacallit get ate like your
Yeah, like nucleus, booty niggas is boring. I got the funk like dubious, plus I'm shitting on them. Funk, my funk cost nosebleeds off OE. Your whole team is played out like two-tone jeans. You get wetted in my section, I spit in your face like Arabics at 7-Eleven. Now let me like this Philly for years and spin my revolvers around my trigger fingers like Billy the Kid. Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just setting up. I'm here. I'm not away from the microphone. I'm ready for y'all. I'm just setting up. Cleaned up a little bit. I've been outside the house all day. So I didn't have an opportunity to make my desk feel comfortable. The kid looks sexy and all that jazz. So just general. We got Dabe sound in the background. We got really nothing planned as far as present moment. We're just cleaning up. If y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all know that today's the adventures of this week. I will say the adventures of this week. Just kidding. Are that we are getting a new controller. We're getting a new controller. We're getting a new fight stick. I desperately been wanting to get one for a while. I don't know if he's probably not. I don't know if that's him, but that's a beat. That's the song. I don't know. Been supposed to get one. I've been procrastinating. Bought other things instead. Things I don't regret buying. But now those things that have been bought, and now it's time for me to stop soaking over those mature, conscious decisions. And time for me to embrace.
Alright, we back.
Time for me to embrace.
What's up?
The fucking
We never left, right?
I'm gonna turn it down. Time to embrace the opportunity for me to level up and step my shit up. So that's what we're doing this week. So we got Dobby in the background. If y'all can hear him off my microphone. He's in here. He's gonna load on. We should go to park. I need to go to the park to fucking I need to go to the park to fucking level up my shit too, cause my brother's over here leveling up. He's been on 10. He's been on floor 10, floor 9, back to floor 10, back to floor 9, then back to floor 10. So I think it's time for me to at least until we meet up in the park. I think it's time for me to at least try to get to a fucking. I mean, I think that's how we should start approaching this content. I think we should start approaching this content. For me, I'll speak for myself. I think I should start approaching this content. Actually, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm a horrible leader because these niggas don't follow me. So I'm just gonna fucking rant and say that this week is the week to get a controller. Been pushing it off for some time because I want to use my my savings account money to get it, but my ego was like, nah, nigga, because I've been telling the family no for using our savings for bullshit. So how could I ever use my savings for this bullshit when I'm so y'all, spoiler alert. So with that spoiler alert, it's gonna be a week process. If we do $50 a day, then we'll have by the end of the week. No questions. So if y'all bear with me, we're doing $50 a day. If we get more shit, that means we took care of the family and got some shit on the side. But I guess that's the most exciting thing I have for y'all, that I can say that I'm doing specifically for y'all and only for y'all, because I don't need control for myself. I can stop playing shit tomorrow. But I want my daughter, I want my son to see their father be that nigga on something competitive. And to be authentically competitive, I have to invest in myself. Especially when one is acknowledging and aware of his shortcomings. AKA this fucking stupid ass jump button bullshit. The jump button bullshit. And what I would say perceived lag in my button inputs is driving me crazy. It's like I have to tap it twice. And then here I thought I was crazy for doing that shit, and I went down a YouTube rabbit hole, and I found out that pro players, they do the double tap, and I never knew pro players did the double tap, and here I am doing a double tap to just get the input out. But the double tap is, with a good controller, is effective and efficient just to actually confirm, not to get it out, but to confirm. So there's a lot of reasons that I just can no longer run from this bullshit, and I told myself I would stop partaking in the Jane to expedite this responsibility. So technically, it's possible that this can come faster than Friday, as far as like the purchase, because the mayor has no herb to sit here and bullshit on and enjoy the days with. So that's gonna put a fire on my ass immediately, as well as gonna put some extra cash in the pocket flows of what gotta go, what gotta stay. So on that, we're gonna hit a piece of the pipe that God bless us with, and we're watching Dobby practice. But we're gonna hit the pipe that God bless us with, and just take in the day, because for the archives. What do I have for the archives? I need a fight stick. Before I give up on myself, because this fight stick I've been using is the first one I ever bought that I could consider professional. It has all the professional components that kids nowadays rant and rave over. So it did what it had to do. I could never give up on it. Even when I was less financially well off now I mean, then than I am now. When I bought it, and I still was yeah, I hear you. I hear you on your stream, Dobby. But yeah, I'm watching you. I'm just getting my shit off because I don't want to put all the pressure and investment and energy into just fighting. So I'll let you warm up. Maybe that may help you enjoy the game better. Who knows? But I think me ranting right now, I guess lets me enjoy the game better. I don't know. I have no idea. Hyping myself up for buying this fight stick. I practiced with Happy Chaos today, and this is the pain and noise of mods because I looked at that Happy Chaos mod that I have. I just be staring at it. I stare at that Happy Chaos mod with disgust about how fly it looks, and I'm just so annoyed. I'm just so annoyed about how fly that shit looks. But I hate the character. I hate the character. So I had today. I was playing today for like 2 hours, just practicing this shit. And I accept that I don't give a fuck how fly a mod is. The character sucks, so I'm not using them. So it's just Testament and Nago right now. Testament and Nago are the ones that I'm willing to die on ledge on. Heavy Chaos, not only is he's whack for me personally. I agree, Dobby. He's saying some real shit right now, yo. Like what?
plug this shit out my neck. Wake me up. Fuck that. Can't be. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to my compromise, it's like, okay, yeah, I gotta learn these motherfucking combos. Yeah, I gotta learn how to not get hit. But it's for the love of the character, and it's because I'm dealing with what I gotta deal with. Let's say you like Captain Chaos, and he's like, fuck, this character's cool, he has everything, but the way he plays is just like, fuck that. It's like either you learn this shit or you kind of have to move on.
No, it's not that. Okay. I'm gonna try to butt in watch you while killing your flow. But if you hear me, I'm gonna say for the people listening, that's not what it is for me. Happy Chaos. Happy Chaos. I don't think that's necessarily the problem. That's not necessarily the problem with me with Happy Chaos. You said a lot. And damn, I didn't want to have the echo, so I didn't have it. You said a lot. He said a lot, y'all. He said a lot. My brother basically said that they're. Damn, I don't even know how to clip note it for y'all. He said some real shit. For Happy Chaos, for me specifically, for all I was saying, is the fact that he is considered amongst the pros and the higher echelon of gaming, competitive play. The fact that he is considered to be top tier with really little chinks in his armor, that had me say to myself, okay, I'm already, Nago's my main character. Nago's already my main. Testament is funner to play than Happy Chaos. No one's giving any strong criticism over Happy Chaos's perks or advantageous mechanics. So, one, they're going to nerf Happy Chaos. Two, there's no perceived personality that I can achieve from him since he's all around base good character. I don't think he's hard to use. I think he's hard to comprehend how I'm going to play the game because he's not my main character. And the fact that now, with me being skillful at the game, I am aware of how good he is, I think I'm cheating myself from truly learning how to play Guilty Gear by using somebody who's the best, who's considered the best, and who is has the most representation in Evo since fucking Rementhal. And So Bad Guy, kinda So Bad Guy, but more Rementhal. So Testament being harder to approach with a higher win condition, the Happy Chaos, and Testament funner to play, the Happy Chaos, that's why I'm jumping Happy Chaos. Because I'm only picking 3 characters to main on this game. And I know that Testament is going to be my third string. I just picked Happy Chaos because I was like, what if there's no other good characters in the game? But I'm not that pessimistic. And like I said, the mod had me saying that in the first place. It wasn't really the character himself. It was just the fact that was the coolest mod I've ever seen on this game so far. So I tricked myself into liking the character when I really don't like him. But I'm glad the mod's on here. I am definitely not taking it off. But I had to humble myself and say, yeah, he looks cool as fuck. But yeah, he looks cool as fuck. And yeah, Testament looks fucking repulsive. But Testament is so fun to play. So I said, fuck it. Ego check. And with that, we're trying to get to gear. We're costing it now. Oh shit, I gotta put my headphones in.
I hope my mic was able to pick that up. Oh, it wasn't because my shit
Now he's turning his shit loud. That's hilarious. What the fuck? I can't call this nigga? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why not? Oh, it says it's offline. That's weird. Damn, that's weird. It says his mic is off. I mean, it says he's offline. That's weird. All right, well, we're gonna try to figure out how we can find him, but it says he's offline.
Calm down, hip hop. Calm down. You said it says I'm offline.
Yeah, on Steam, it said
Shouldn't be.
so go to Steam and put, like, I don't know, online or something on your status. And man, I realized listening to myself on this fucking goddamn live stream, I sound so unattractive.
My fault. You know what? Nah. We go. I was zoning with the hip hop.
All right, there you go. We call this nigga. Bet X out of the stream. Boss SWEETSTICKYRICE. All right.
Yo.
All right. Yo. We in this bitch once again on a Monday. Right? It's Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday. Okay, making sure. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. We in this bitch again.
Yeah, I was off fucking I'm not following their footsteps because I don't like being on a schedule for streaming. That feels weird, but I take the weekend off as well. Besides Friday, but
yeah.
So it feels so we back in this bitch.
Yeah. Another good week. We here. We in it.
Hopefully,
my audio's good.
Hopefully, yeah. Right. Let me check too. I got to put up on my phone.
Yeah. Everything cool. Hold on.
Because it's all fine, Danny, until the music starts playing, then niggas start laughing and talking loud. There's like, oh shit, can't hear nothing.
Round one.
See right now,
all this shit.
See right now, you was blasting right now. So just now you was blasting on my stream.
Yeah, sensory overload on some shit. Okay.
Yeah, God willing, this is the weakest stream on enthusiasm, on fucking skill, on fucking scheduling. At least on the Monday and Friday. Monday and Friday, we scheduling in. I gotta get my shit together because I can't even say it to y'all because I just want to do AM streams so badly. I just want to fucking do AM streams because just for the other side of the world. I want to do AM streams, but So hopefully this the last week of this bullshit. Because if I'm gonna if the mayor's investing on the motherfucking fight controller with all the shit I got going on in my life. Oh, yeah, we sounded good. That Guilty Gear Strive was loud as fuck though. If the mayor's investing this much on a fucking controller, and on platinum for Warframe, and just making sure I'm just being for real with my job and putting this woke shit on my family that way they don't stress me out for doing this investment shit, then nigga, this about to be the weakest stream this about to be the weakest catalog of streams for the week of my entire career. Because I'm just enjoying the process before I just start put some pressure, putting like versus the anime where they take off the vest and the belt, the weighted boots. This is the last time I don't have the weighted boots on. This is when the spiritual gurus give me some weighted boots. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I don't feel like I have none. I feel like I'm just a little too gifted with the free coasting. I don't like it. It's been driving me crazy. That's why I had to make the purchase. Cause I didn't even have to work today. Like today was one of those days where I just usually just rely on my spending money. But I was like, man, fuck that. Just fuck it. I need some challenge. Challenge my life.
Yeah, that's one thing I've kind of learned about life. Yeah, Like, well, like that's why people stop fucking around, like even at their jobs, because it doesn't challenge them anymore. Like in the beginning, it was fun because it was challenging, it was new, it was fresh, and you had goals and short-term and long-term achievements that you were seeking to get with the, with that income. But then let's say you achieve those things and kind of sit back and you're like, all right, bet I've done everything I need to do. Cool. All right. Now you having a somewhat pseudo vacation at the house. And then you do everything. You watch every show. You have all the sex you want. You eat all the food you want. You do everything you want. Now you're like, all right, well, fuck, what next? And now you start to challenge yourself with different things that you normally wouldn't have, because you kind of have that time, that idle time. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, with a job is like if you say a job, okay, I get you, because but since both are jobs, I'll answer that. It's like with the job is like that the grind is like, because you don't know how that them paychecks is gonna fit with your lifestyle, because it's a new job. So even for the energy that you put in, it could be the exact same pay rate, but that energy just different. So then it's like, so once the energy get good, that's where you start. That's why I get everything you're saying right now about how you start getting too comfortable, too complacent.
Yeah.
In this world,
I was literally just telling the little ones about that. Well, really, I was just telling, I'm not name dropping my children, but I was telling my oldest that.
But technically, they're already on the internet. But so it's kind of good if it represents. I mean, I get you. Sorry, I guess I felt victimized because I be saying my children's name by accident. So.
No, that's okay. I may do it too, nigga. I'm only doing it because I'm literally bringing it up, right?
Stay woke.
Because I'm a little aware.
Stay woke.
But nonetheless, I was telling her about that because she was talking about, she's going to move, and it's like, I may not get a room, and it's like, well, why not? Like, why you getting hold out? Why not? Why you ain't getting no room? And it's like, well, because I'm keeping it clean and all that. And it's like, oh, I get it. And it's like, and I was thinking like whenever she was here, and it's like, oh, can you get me that cup? And it's like, where's it at? Oh, it's right there. Oh, look, that motherfucker right there on the table. I'm like, oh, I said, it's like, oh, okay, I get it. You kind of got into a rhythm of life, and you kind of got a little bit complacent, kind of got a little bit comfortable. But in order to grow and, do different things and be progressive in life or whatever, why not try and do something that makes you uncomfortable? And as adults, you do that on your own. As a kid, you have to kind of be told that.
I was about to say that's where the oxymoron for that goes, because only she can be taught complacency. That's where I guess the ones in the motherfucking in the spotlight of like what I'm amazing kind of shit. They technically, in all honesty, or in all mature thoughts, they don't have a complacency taught into them. They always they're not ever satisfied.
Yeah, she didn't even know what the word meant. Yeah.
But for this, the complacency to me was like showing itself like, oh well, I'm not getting views, I'm not I'm not achieving some kind of something that I'm aware of, because
you had like a moment of self-awareness or something.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's where my complacency came in. That's why I was like, I have to find some way to invest, because that's true. That's complacency.
That's how I felt about when my shit broke. It was like, man, I know good and damn well I don't need no fight stick right now. That is some shit. That is, you can play with that controller, and then you even said it like, you started with a controller,
right?
But it's like, nah. It was like, nah. I gotta get this shit, and it was like. I started to. It was like it was manifestation in that mind. It started in your mind, right? Yep. And it started to manifest everything. Like, man, I gotta get this shit. And it made it quite easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I made it priority. I didn't feel any guilt doing it. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, all right, man, how I gotta get this shit. Then I found a way, and it wasn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I had to drive, an hour and something, even though it was affordable. It was like you still had to pay in some way. And it was like, oh, nigga, you're going to have to get off work, drive an hour there, get it, hope it works, hope it's legit, then drive all the way home and still hop on and play and it works. You know what I'm saying? So I get how it was like, I had to sacrifice for it. but it was kind of like, yo, I'm like you said, it's like I'm about to invest in myself so I can do the things that I do just a little bit more legitimately than just. I even said that earlier when I was drawing. I was like, in this very same stream, I literally said this earlier in the art stream when I was doing this Sailor Mercury. Y'all are gonna see me use different equipment, not because the equipment that I'm using is bad. It's just that I want to use more professional equipment. I feel like my production of what I do would be a little bit more, or maybe even a lot more. It would be a lot more like collective. It'll be a lot more collective if,
Yeah, but
if I have the right equipment. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that your art material is the same as a fight stick?
Yeah, for the most part.
Sentimental, not sentimental, like logistically speaking.
No.
Say,
Yeah, like production.
Any crayon, like in a weird way, in a unique way to your superpower. Bringing it back to the motherfucking superpowers being jobs.
Yeah.
In a weird way, you're a crayon, like a crayon at funny jokes, but at hobo level, a motherfucking piece of lead. That is an asset. Because that piece of lead can be cultivated with your superpower to make money. A fight controller is like it's a liability. Because the minute you get it, if you press one, just like in a perfect scenario, if you press one button too hard and it breaks, that controller is now invaluable. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, and that's why I want to learn how. Well, I'm going to learn how to build one. That's why the one that I.
What's that about? Well, at that point.
Well, to maintenance one, not to just build it.
Yeah,
from scratch,
you
but
can borrow left field. You're not solid,
Yeah.
blah shit. But it's just that's where the investing in yourself is different by the crayon or the color pencil or the Copic markers, or whatever you want to say for that scenario. That is an upgrade. The fight controller is a way to invest.
I mean,
because the weight on your come on, how you I mean I take it. I take it. I cook for a little bit. The way to invest in the fight controller is it's a liability. Isn't it something being a liability itself? Weight on your shoulders, it's like just that itself.
I mean, I guess so. As you have,
it's
not a weight, but it is a liability though.
But it isn't. So aren't
it's
liabilities
not an
weight
asset if it's not making any money off of it.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
So in the world of duality, in the world of like opposites and yin and yang, whatever fuck, is an asset a weight on your shoulders or uplifting you? Is an asset bringing you down or picking you up? In comparison to a liability, because there's only assets and liabilities.
Well, yeah, I get where you're coming from. Liabilities weigh you down because because those are steadily in decay, where assets are steadily in growth. Yeah. So one can pick you up, and the one, I get you. Yeah, for sure.
And since a fight controller, the minute you buy it, the minute you press a button, it's being wear and teared. I think it's a liability.
Yeah.
But
I feel the same with art equipment as well.
And the way to invest scenario is just saying that a way to invest can be to some a detriment to their day to day, or to some could be an enhancement to their day to day. And it's like the world's like how is this like that's where the whole weighted shit for Piccolo Goku came from. It's like damn, like when they're taking it off, it's like that was a liability this whole time. Yeah, nigga, you didn't know because I was wearing this bitch. I was wearing this bitch like it was an asset, but I was wearing this bitch like giving you the impression like it's an asset in the forms of like my characteristics and my personality and expression.
That's how I feel about the controller then.
Exactly.
The controller, I wear this bitch like an asset. I wear my controller like I need this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's really a liability. It's really just something that I don't really need. I can use or not, and it's not. I'm not making any money off of it, but it does cater to my persona as who I am trying to portray myself as. Even as broadcasting, it's like I want to be somewhat known for using a fight stick, so it appears as an asset to me. Like that nigga's a fight stick user. Yeah, that's his thing. Like, motherfucker may even fuck around and think you're sponsored on some shit if you could finesse it good enough. but really it's an asset. It's just worn like you know what I'm saying? I get it.
The fight stick is a liability. The fight stick is a way to invest. The asset is the skill you develop behind using a fight stick. Because at that point, that's where a sponsor comes in the point and contradicts what I get what you're saying.
Gives you a fight stick.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Because at that point, okay, you're just saying. I get what you're saying, but it can never be. To me, it can never be an asset. But that's
not the fight stick itself. Not the fight stick itself.
Yes,
just the skill that you acquire from using it. Because it's like, what if you don't have a fight stick, but you walk around with the skill of using one? The skill of using one is an asset, yeah. Because you could go to any fight stick and play with one. But just because you walk around with one in your backpack ain't the shit in your backpack ain't the asset. It's really the skill that you didn't garner from using the shit.
Well, because I mean, being skillful at a fight stick also can make you have talking points to getting sponsored by a fight stick company, and then buzz kind of shit. But if you don't have that, you just have a liability.
That's what I want to learn. That's once again the maintenance one, so I can fuck around and talk the mechanics of a fight stick instead of just what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Like whenever my joystick broke and I looked on YouTube and saw like, oh fuck. Then I took it apart, and it was weird because it's like when I took it apart, all this shit that I saw on the YouTube videos and whatnot, it was like, oh, this is the shit he was talking about. This is the shit he talking about. It was like, oh, okay. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I'm going to learn how to fuck around and fix these or you know what I'm saying, even customize it, you know what I'm saying, to where it's like I could take that and it could be deeper than, having even with our situation right now. Instead of having to buy one, you fucking around and just fix it on some shit.
Technically, that's why the fight stick I'm using right now is still here, because if I didn't open it up and stretch out the spring, the spring, put lubrication on the joysticks and the buttons, this shit would have been done.
Yeah.
Because I stopped using it while I was playing Tekken back in 2018. I stopped using it in 2018 because it wasn't the joystick was like dangle and shit. It was messed up.
Yeah. That's how the what I have did. It didn't spring back into place and shit. Motherfuck.
And I had to yeah. But this one, the thing is, from what I've reviewed, the buttons themselves are from a bad company. So it's not so.
And then it's like, yo, you can all like in the future, you know what I'm saying? You can order buttons.
Oh yeah,
fucking see-through buttons with lights in them and shit.
That's what I want to
do.
That's why.
That's what I'm going to do. Fuck the bullshit.
Because exactly. I can't.
I would love to have I would love to have LEDs, because on the fight stick, the way that my buttons are, it's like I use the top three, so the first one is punch. It's like how it is at the arcade. I learned that shit from going to Planet Zero way back when we were in high school and shit. When they had Guilty Gear at Planet Zero.
Oh, I was not in high school with Planet Zero. I was in college.
I was. Yeah, I was in late high school.
Yeah. I found Planet Zero in my first apartment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember. Whenever we went there.
You said high school. For me, it came.
Well, I was in high school.
You said we.
Oh, well, excuse me. Well, I was. Yeah, I'm saying. But nonetheless, they had the Guilty Gear button set up at the arcade cabinet, and it wasn't. They didn't use the 4 buttons. They had they had punch, slash, and heavy slash in a row on the top 3, and the kick button was just 1 button at the bottom. It was weird as fuck. But I would love to have those buttons lit up on my fight stick, because that's how I play now.
So all you need is one trick. That is so easy, especially like knowing that lights could be easily connected to a circuit board. And power through like a. If you're talking about making your own fight stick, you can easily put like a portable charger, those USB chargers, and use that as a battery for your USB lights.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Like a power bank or something.
Yeah, I have a little small portable charger that lasts for like 8 hours, 9 hours.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, the one that broke, I'm gonna fix that one.
and that's for me. That's for use like my phone and shit. That's some shit we get for free.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine how you go to Micro Center and get like a good one, and that's 2 days.
Yeah. Yep. I really want to do that. And then he was talking about like the board and shit like that, like $2. I'll even learn how to solder. I ain't even tripping on that. It's like you can fix a lot of shit if you know how to solder too.
Yeah, that's why I have on my whole hard drive. I'm a old hard drive just to make sure, just for when time comes for me to solder them.
Go be a ninja.
What do you mean? Like, what do you have to solder on them?
Shit, new component, like either whether it's new circuit board, there's new, because I think I don't know the exact literature, but to fix a hard drive.
What you talking about on your hard drive?
Yeah, like a external hard drive.
Oh, okay.
Because for the hard drive, from like the ones I have, it's not that the disk is messed up. It's that it got blown out.
You lose.
Short circuited.
Oh, okay.
So after I take parts, and like all the ones that Grandpa gave us. So
oh, okay, real
it's like,
shit.
so
You talking about a fucking portable hard drive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had to solder.
I thought you were talking about a desktop hard drive.
Oh no. I had to solder them to fix them though.
Real. Okay. You talking about that red one you got?
Yeah. I got 3 of them.
I still remember that shit. Well, the red one I remember distinctly.
Yeah, because they have all my old music and all my old videos and pictures and shit. So I'm not getting rid of it.
Yeah.
And I know by the time I get to the point where I can learn how to and invest my time in doing it, they'll probably just discontinue.
Yeah. Why that boy running up the wall?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was dope as fuck making that montage. I ain't gonna lie.
We're going new controller with we're gonna test it with new controller. No, fuck that. We're gonna sit here and learn our 1s and 2s with Nago. And then at that point, all that backdash and all that bullshit, we do that new controller.
Real shit though. The funny thing is they got fight sticks. It's like, this is what I've learned. They got the motherfuckers all over the place. The fight sticks they're just not advertised like that around here. You know what I'm saying? I bet you at somebody at somebody flea market or at somebody at somebody's store or something. They got like electronic store or something. They got somebody fight stick fresh in the box on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they sell fight sticks at Market Center.
Yeah.
They sell fight sticks at Best Buy.
But I also am keeping in mind what you said. Those ones that they do have are probably those clout chasing ones. Those Tekken one or like a Street Fighter 4 one.
But at this point, after COVID and after the success of Tekken and Street Fighter,
yeah,
the fight sticks are pretty much like now you get taxed. So the ones at Best Buy and Market Center are the PS4 ones, which are like the best, like they're the most refined fight sticks. But if you want a competitive edge, you have to go online. From what I've seen.
Yeah.
But if you want a good all around good fight stick, yeah, you can go to Market Center right now and get one for like $150. But like you said, it won't give you the buttons that are not loud and obnoxious, and the joystick that's meant to last. It's not plastic kind of shit.
It's not. Yeah, I get you. It's not pro level shit.
Yeah,
I get you.
It's meant to last. It's not meant to fail you, but it's not meant to keep you going. I guess if you want to have a competitive edge.
Yeah, It's like now when I look at my Fight Stick now, it's like, okay, the way that I've seen how you can maintenance these things, you know what I'm saying? So niggas got business for the shit. It's like, okay, these that we get are starter kits, and when things happen to them, that's why they make the screw so easily accessible, because you gonna have to maintenance it. You either don't know how to maintenance them and you pay $100 every time you got a problem, or you learn how to maintenance them and you do what that dude that I heard talk about, like, oh yeah, this part's only like $20. And it's like, oh, or like the buttons are like 15 cents a button. You're like, bro, because on the other one my button got stuck. I had to take a knife and carve through the edges, and then put like WD-40 and all, and like spray grease and shit on it, and the button worked fine. But it's like, if I couldn't do that, I would have been out of a button. And it's funny because it's like, nigga, that to replace that button is only 15 cents. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, that shit crazy to me. It's like, oh, that's a maintenance issue. You either love what you do and that's it, or you love to like get deeper with it. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, yeah, I fuck around and have a little workshop where I'm working on a joystick, versus like, oh yeah, I just play with these. I don't really know shit about them.
Yeah, that's why niggas right now are bitching about not having a PS5, because they don't have the joy to go fucking build a computer.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
And that's funny to me.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's like every
I've
game
been
now,
that.
every game now comes out for PC too.
And
So the hardware limitation is based off of your own intelligence on some shit, or not intelligence, but like knowledge when it comes to
intelligence. They're ignorant to the process, and they're choosing to pay less to deal with to be ignorant. The PS5 is cheaper than PC, but the intelligence you get is intelligence, not just item.
and then the PlayStation has an issue. They're fucked then. Your PC has an issue and you have the knowledge. You're like, oh, nigga, all I need is
that's the whole the red light of death for Xbox.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get you.
Like, niggas,
that red fucking circle.
Not one person made a video about them opening the Xbox and figure out what the fuck is wrong with it. Is it overheating?
Yeah.
Is it CPU? What's wrong with it? Why is it doing it then?
And I ain't gonna lie, that happened with the PS3, bro. That happened with the PS3. You were there, I believe. I don't remember. But when I turned it on, that bitch would be like, dee, and it would turn off. It kept overheating. And it kept fucking up. And I'm like, why? And I went on YouTube. And I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I went on, because it was a very triumphant moment for me. I swear, on my life. I'm glad to be able to tell this on stream. Just a little disclosure. But, what you call it? So, yeah, I turned the PlayStation on, that bitch say, dee. I'm like, what the fuck? I look online. That bitch talking about, the fucking CPU on it unsoldered, because it over time it just gets old, and it wasn't a red ring of death, but it was like a red light.
I remember this. I do remember.
And that bitch would be like dee. I turn it on, I'd be like, what the fuck? So then I would look, and it said you have to, and I didn't know how to solder then, but it said you have to open up the PlayStation and open that bitch up to the circuit board and solder the CPU back down, or you had to melt the shit back down or something like that. That's when I learned about thermal paste and all that shit, because I never knew what it was then. And what you call it? And so I'm like, damn, I don't have no way. And I was reading comments and shit. Somebody like, you could put it in the oven, and they're like, what? And they're like, you can put it in the oven because it could get hot, and because the PlayStation gets hot as fuck.
Wait, Tony,
you know what I'm saying?
Have that Green Grandpa's house?
Yes.
I remember this. Did she say something about that?
Yeah, because I had the whole house smell like computer parts.
I remember that.
So I'm like, damn. So I was like, man, I'm gonna take the PS3 apart. I took that bitch apart down to the circuit board, and I was like, Granny, can I use the oven? She's like, for what? I was gonna put the PlayStation in there. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, it's computer parts get hot, all that. It's a computer, whatever. He's like, all right, boy, all that. I put that bitch in there. She's like, don't close the oven door all the way. I'm like, okay. So I just had it half-ass open, but I turned that bitch on high. And then all you smell is burning computer pieces of shit. I thought I fucked it up, but then I took that bitch out. It was hot as fuck. I let it cool like a baked good, like a fucking cake. I let that bitch cool. Then I put that bitch back together. I turned it on. That bitch said, beep. I was like, oh. I was happy as fuck. I never felt so triumphant in my life. And it was like, bro, I can only imagine how having to send that bitch into PlayStation support and you know what I'm saying, have to explain to them what the issue is. Them being like, okay, we're gonna keep your PlayStation for this long, you know, whoopty whoop. And it's like, fuck. When it was like, you could have just put it in the oven, or you could have soldered it down, and or took it apart and just put your hands on it and fix that problem that day, that time, and for minor expenses. Let's say you even had to go out and buy some sort of equipment. I'm sure it would cost significantly less than it would either buying a new PlayStation at that time. I believe PlayStation, you know, and or sending it in and waiting.
Because
Dude, at that time they're like $400.
No, I thought it was 600. Oh no,
at the beginning, but I think at that time, yeah, they had went down.
Yeah, we get no fucking 600 and that 400 back then is like 700 now.
I think we did. I don't think we got the $600 one. I think we got, bro. I think we did, but it was
they returned.
It was the one that was like,
it was
like the fat PS3, and it had like hella no space on it.
Yeah,
so I think it was like $400.
No. I thought we got the OG one for 400.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because it had like no space on it.
Yeah, the fat one
like hella. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'm thinking wrong.
No, I think you're on point. We got the OG one, the little fat one, but it was like 400. And
yeah,
then
I
was.
thought the OG one was 600 or 500. We got the OG. We got the OG one, and then you and Emily moved to Daddy's, and then y'all got the Xbox and the GameCube or something like that. Like Daddy had traded it in for another system.
Yeah, but I think that when we had the Xbox and the GameCube, that was back when we fucking around and played Beyblades and shit, bro. That was like 2003, 2004 and shit.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So I thought I'm confusing Xbox 3 with it.
Because we had the PS3 so early that we played Dark Sector on that bitch, and that was one of the first PlayStation 3 games to come out. You know what I'm saying? We played that bitch early.
And we had that game bought.
Yeah.
It came with the PS3.
Yeah. Because I remember I watched you play that shit with the fucking boomerang dude. Yeah.
Like, I was trying to like it.
Then y'all niggas developed Steam and it was over for adventure games. Then the PlayStation was solely fucking fighting games. Then playing the hell out of Street Fighter 4, playing the fuck out of Street Fighter or Soul Calibur. That's where a nigga learned about ratios. It was like, ooh, this nigga won 70% of his matches. Oh shit! Like I never knew, but like never realized that shit at that time.
Oh my god.
Damn it. That was crazy. Oh, because I stalled in the air. Bless you. When I did the shuriken in the air, I stalled for just a second. If I wouldn't have did the shuriken, I would have fell and got hit. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh shit, come on, change room rules. Hold on. Damn. I'm gonna change my. I hope it's on my stage. I'm gonna change the stage just in case. That lag.
Yeah. I think that's one of them.
That was you. That's yours. You chose the stage. You chose that stage.
Oh, let me change my shit. Oh, sure is. Lars Canyon.
Oh, yeah, you was ahead of your time then. On some real shit. Ain't nobody was taller before 2010. What you talking about?
Oh yeah. I was reading that shit in like a message board on some shit.
Call this nigga Bill Nye a science guy. What the fuck?
I wish there was a video showing me how to do that shit. Hell no.
Oh shit.
That was kind of like jumping off a cliff and not knowing how you're gonna land, but checking your rope and being like, fuck it. and jumping.
Technically, it wasn't the same kitchen that Daniel was doing computers in, so it's like that's
It
like
was.
lineage.
That was
lineage.
Granny Grandpa.
It's lineage. And why they sell the house? Why they sell the house? God damn it. That was supposed to be our house. You know that.
Yeah.
We were
Buy
supposed
that
to,
from the
we
motherfucker.
were supposed to get that house, rent it out, and split the money. Even split.
Yeah.
We would have been better brothers.
Maybe so.
Maybe so
Yeah,
my
they
ass.
sure did
Nigga.
sell that bitch.
Maybe so my ass, nigga. Maybe so my ass, nigga. We've been happy as fuck. What you talking about? I mean, unless one of us got suckered into pressuring the other person for a bad tenure.
Ooh.
That's a problem.
This is my homeboy. He's straight up. If you have to vouch for somebody like that, nah.
Oh shit.
Don't promise me shit.
Oh, my shit, COD, nigga, COD.
Yeah.
Where did you learn those techniques?
I'd ask, say Nakorayuki versus
Oh, I should just turn the
Yeah, skip
background music down.
Yeah, skip.
Let's Rock.
Nah. Why?
Yo, left. Say two.
Gummy ship is a stage that's or jellyfish ship. Gummy ship. Fucking Kingdom Hearts.
This shit got bad.
They got this kid at my job who like every time he asks about a game, it's like, nigga, what the fuck? Like I fuck with this game tough, but only do. It'd be funny as fuck. He'd be like, hey Marshall, you ever play Kingdom Hearts? I'd be like, what? I'd be like, not right now. I'd be like, bro, I can't. He's like, that nigga hit me one day. He was like, you ever play Tekken? I was like, Phil. His name was Phil. I was like, Phil. I'm like, that's my motherfucking childhood. It's like I didn't even know where to fucking start. It was weird. I was like, nigga. Oh my god.
That's two people now. Goddamn, you work at the spot. What the fuck? You work at the tournament spot. What the fuck?
There's like three of them that are into that shit, you know. And it's cool that it's like there are people that aren't. So it makes the genuineness that comes from those conversations I have with them like cool, because I could talk to someone else who doesn't know jack shit about that culture. And it's like, all right, cool. I kind of cherish those people that are in my immediate vicinity to kind of conversate with, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's genuine because it's not like everybody clout chasing for it. Like, oh, hey, you know what? I used to play a video game back in this. It was like,
if everybody clout chases fighting games, that'd be pretty. I'll entertain that for a day or two, or a week.
Yeah.
A week.
yeah,
I'm
would too.
gonna go pee and get my. I'll be back.
Alright. You spectate. Stay here. Oh, he gonna go off for a second.
Rick, come here. Come over here. So fucking, I guess, but I need a blanket. I need a blankie. Dad poop verbally. I can't hear you, so I'm just gonna assume you heard me. Thank you. Yeah, unintentionally or intentionally by the universe, I am now walking in the chip spirit as well. Sadly, for my own personal buzzkill.
What you mean? What you mean?
I'm a chip now, nigga.
You about to play with this nigga?
No,
No way.
Okay, don't overthink it. I am a chip now. His character lore, his story arc.
You talking about on some redemption shit?
No, is he redemption or he? Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Sort of.
I don't see that. I thought he just got. Never mind. I'm not telling anybody.
But now in Chip's story, he's already reached that part. His story arc is damn near complete to where he's just a character now. But as far as his lore, he was like a character that went from like a fucking cartel goddamn worker to what, being president or some shit, or working for the government on some fly shit now.
I ain't saying. Well, yeah, spectating. Come join me. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Never mind. Just we're going through this new pinnacle is so annoying. For all my astrology nerds out there, this new pinnacle is annoying.
Sounds like you're sacrificing something.
Nah. Pinnacles. Well, yeah. You know what? I cannot disagree with that.
But that's smart because that's how you that's how you get ahead. You have to sacrifice one thing in order to give that energy to something else, or to give it like, it's like give me all your energy on some spirit mom shit. Yep. So you have to sacrifice one thing in order to give something, because you could do one thing great or you could do a bunch of shit half-assed. So it's like, all right, let me stop doing like 5 things and just do maybe 2. So now those 2 things you're doing get hella energy because it's taken from what those other 3 were, taken from you. Type shit. It's like, okay, if I was gonna, I want to spend money on bread and gums, but it's like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna spend no more money on gums. Now you got hella money for bread.
He said bread and gum. That's so random.
Exactly. It's to get your attention, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah. Like what? Keep you engaged. You're like, what the fuck is this nigga saying?
That's a bad.
Nigga may want some bread and gum. And nigga like Wonder Bread and he like motherfucking juicy fruit. I need these 2. His whole budget goes to that shit.
He on a budget. That nigga on a budget.
Then that nigga one day say, you know what? I'm gonna stop buying gum, bro. I'm gonna chill out on the gum. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still fuck around and buy my bread, but on the gum, I'm gonna just save my little change from that shit. The next thing you know what I'm saying? He got a little bank from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was willing to sacrifice his lifestyle type shit.
Yeah, I get you.
I had to do that quite a few times. I'm about to do it right now. But it's to be progressive, you know what I'm saying? Because some people are afraid of doing that shit. Like, nah, fuck that. Because they don't see the profit in it. Because as people, we want our shit now, today. Nah, nigga, I ain't waiting. Fuck, what? Is that what? I got how long? Nah, nigga, I need my shit today. That's kind of how we are as people now.
Yep.
We've been molded and shaped by that shit. I need it now, today, fast, cheap. It's like, oh, come on. It's not gonna be like that. Yeah, it's not. And I need it to work forever. It's like, it don't work like that. Where's the sacrifice in your game plan? I don't fuck sacrifice. I need somebody to sacrifice for me. And it's like, okay, that's why a lot of people are staying stagnant. But what separates those niggas from like the men from the boys on some shit is the people that are willing to sacrifice. And it's funny because it kind of holds a lot of validity when you ain't just telling niggas about it. You're just doing it. It may come up in conversation. Like, damn nigga, you ain't drinking? It's like, you must. It's like, damn, what, you must have fall off the bandwagon, huh? Damn, what, you recovering alcoholic? Like, yo, bitch, I just don't drink. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I don't drink, I gotta be a recovering alcoholic. Why can't I just do that shit? You know what I'm saying? But it's because people are afraid of that shit. And then they feel like if you're broadcasting it because if you're wanting like like validity in the shit. You want people to praise you. But sometimes if you just doing that shit just because you got a plan to move and shake and your shit just popping off and people don't even know why or like how, and it's like, yo, because at one point, bro, I was only eating ramen and fucking, you know what I'm saying, and eggs and you know what I'm saying, and it's like, for real? It's like, damn, bro, you kept your weight on, all that shit. I didn't even know. That's how I was when I was homeless. The motherfucker's like, what? I couldn't imagine. And it's like, nigga, it's some shit I don't even believe I went through. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, because I just did that shit and I wasn't telling the world. I was just doing that shit, knocking on out. And now I'm out that shit, and it was my little sacrifice to where I'm a little wiser, and a little smarter, and I know how to move and shake a little better. But at the same time, it's like, it was just because it was integral. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be sometimes.
That's what it is.
Shut up, Ari. Yeah. That boy crying over something. I wonder if that hits behind you. My alpha blade. It's like, if you don't interrupt me, do you have to block behind like Leo? Because I hate that shit about Leo. Well, I don't hate it, but definitely dislike this shit. That's fucking annoying.
That's cool. That's a bit.
That sacrifice shit comes in what I just said about my joystick as well, while we on the topic. Cause it was like, first I sent that message to that fool, and it was just like, man, psh. Then he said something back. Then it's like, all right, where he at? I look, that shit like an hour or something away. I'm like, oh fuck. But then I asked him, I was like, hey, can you meet me at Willowbrook Mall? And he was like, nah, bro, I can't, and all this shit. And I was like, damn. I was like, I'm not in a position to be like, all right, well, I'll pay you more if you can bring it. You know, I wasn't in that position. I was like, yo, if you can't do it for this price, I'm up shit creek without a, you know. So it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and do this drive. And I did it, and it was like, I was tired as fuck. I was like, damn, it was after a long ass day and shit. But whenever I got it and I saw it, I was like, okay, bet. And it was legit. It was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And then you only had to do it once. It's not like you're gonna have to keep reliving that sacrificial journey over and over. It's like, man, I only got to go through this journey once. Fuck y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Basically. No, even it sometimes that could be my own inner thoughts. But I say, fuck y'all niggas, you know. It's like my counsel in my head. It's like, wait, let's evaluate. Counsel? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Five niggas thinking about different shit at once. Well, what about the drive? Well, no, fuck it. This nigga needs a controller. Well, what about the stream? He has to stream tonight. Well, no, he doesn't even need to play the game. He can just draw. It's like, well, no, he already did drawing stream. It's like, all right, I gotta do it. A lot is going on in my head to the point. Especially now that I'm thinking about this shit. I wonder if he's hungry.
Damn. I gotta know what I can and cannot fuck. How you lagging, bitch?
Why?
What the fuck? Alright, damn.
Yeah, it was perfectly fine until we switched little areas. We were already fighting on this little part where the trees had words on them. So I remember I was looking at that shit.
Fuck.
Oh, I heard that Guilty Gear X, fucking Guilty Gear XX Ascent Core, Guilty Gear Revelator 2, and Guilty Gear XR all got rollback netcode. All those, like, y'all went and gave these old games rollback netcode. That says a lot. like all the memes and the Guilty Gear groups and fighting game groups that I'm in and shit, all of them are showing like biblical pictures of like Jesus grabbing the dude's hand and pulling him out of water, and it's like and it shows like Guilty Gear XR and Guilty Gear Revelation 2 and shit. But it's like and it shows Steam and rollback netcode. It shows them like God and shit pulling the men out the water and shit, but it's really the games, because you know it's like, I know, right? But I feel like they're about to do that with this game. Those games are the testers. You know what I'm saying? They want to test. You know what I'm saying? They want to test out that rollback netcode and test out all that shit in the old game.
This game has rollback netcode.
It does?
Yes, it says it in the top when we're fighting. It says rollback netcode.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Well, this game needs to fucking play like it. Then what's up with that lag? This game needs to motherfucking play like it. What's up with that lag?
I know, right?
I can't look at the words. That I'm looking at the action, but at the same time, and it showed. They say you want to get something over on a nigga, give him something to read. Because I sure didn't read that.
This is the first time I ever had to like see. I never knew what rollback netcode was to this game.
Are you ready?
So I
saved your frames and shit.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Get good internet, basically.
Yeah, and not only that, they're gonna make this game crossplay for PS4 and shit. So it's like, oh shit, because we only been playing against Steam niggas.
Well, because we're playing PS4 and Xbox are playing 30 FPS. I'm playing at 60.
Yeah.
So I have that little advantage. I have a little fucking speed advantage. Fuck that. They playing slow motion. I'm playing slow. Well, I fight them.
It's just cool because
it's
just cool because it makes me think of Jujutsu Kaisen. You know what I'm saying?
In
like
what
in Jujutsu Kaisen, they have the Kyoto branch, and they have the Tokyo branch, and they eventually have to come together for the tournament and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for the color games basically.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. It's like they're opening up the gates and the border of the PlayStation border and the Steam border. So it's like, you know, there's PlayStation people that fight away, especially if the frames are different, right? That means their play styles are different because they're playing at a different frame rate. So it's like they even have different styles and shit. So it's like, man, that's gonna be fucking clean. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, I'm playing at 60 frames as well. Well, 57.
And majority, it's just because it's a different world. I have no idea. I don't know why it's really exciting, but I feel I'm down for the hype. I play the hype game.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the cat.
Yeah, he hungry. He over here. He came to get me. He just standing in the doorway. Oh shit! Alright, let me just. There, I looked at him. He just meowed at me. Oh shit, nigga hungry. Oh, he took off. I'm following you boys. Ain't no TV show. He waited all day patiently. I mean, what can I say? Shit. Damn. Alright, let me go feed this book.
Disappointing. With more training, you may have stood a chance. Nakorayuki.
Life is life, man. You help when you can. You try to spread ideas that are good to as many as you can. And you try to take care of your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I don't get is why the fuck does he want fresh food? He got crumbs, and it's like he only wants whole pieces. He doesn't want to. Once he crunches them up and got little crumblets in the bottom, he like, fuck them crumblets, nigga. I need whole pieces.
He knows what scraps are. He knows what scraps. He knows what scraps is.
You the one, yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
He said, what the fuck? This nigga ain't hit me with the refill? Nigga fresh good.
Came in the doorway. Hey.
Fresh goods. Nigga, what you doing?
Yeah. Oh, God. That shit crazy.
Hey, I ain't know cats was that chill, but expressive. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oscar has still traumatized me, so I'm trying to get over Oscar before I get another cat. Before I even think about having a cat.
I feel you on that because I haven't trust cats for the longest because of those moments. Them, Bogey, all them other cats. So where you want to Bogey, Brittany's cat from Willowdale.
Oh, so I never fuck with him. I never fuck with that cat.
Yeah, that nigga there, he'd be chilling 1 minute and then, I don't even know if this was bites of affection or what, because cats do that, and I didn't know that at the time. But he'd bite your hand, be like, bitch. I'd jump up and shake, like he'd be shook, I'd be shook. Like, oh, you don't know when this nigga go snap. Fuck cats, and they're so unpredictable.
That's why I never fuck with him. I never fuck with that nigga.
But I've learned that over time, like cats will fuck around and play bite and shit. Even with Hari, he's play bit me to the point where he broke skin. Where it's like, okay, dude, we gonna have to stop all this shit. But then again, it'd be me, because it's like I be trying to wrestle with him and shit. But it's like, all right, I see that he doesn't understand. I got some sharp ass teeth. You got some paper skin. He don't understand. You know, so it's like, oh, okay. He would, and he'd do that to them dogs. Whenever the dogs like come in the doorway and shit, he'll jump on their heads and be biting them all in their nose and in their eyes and shit, and they don't be tripping at all. And it's like, oh, because their pain threshold is probably a little bit higher than mine. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he probably displaying the same kind of bite force. He don't know. You know, but it's like, oh, but that's affection. Cats doing that shit to be affectionate. I think they even do that in the wild when they were like are playing with other cats and even probably mating and shit like that. Like they have little fucking bites and shit like that they do. Probably the only way that they can show some sort of, you know.
My dogs, they know when they do too much.
Yeah.
Which is cool, because like,
especially when it comes to kids too. It's like they know that they're babies or some shit. Damn it.
Ah. No.
Damage.
There we go. There we go. Oh. No, they don't play with PJ at all.
I remember whenever my youngest was real little, baby damn near, like newborn, and I had another cat, Audrey. She was full grown, but then she would crawl on the bed and grab Audrey's ears and just grab her whole face, like a whole palm full of cat face, and just pull on her face and like, and Audrey would just sit there and take it and just be like, and look up at the sky and just be like, this ain't here. But at the same time, like but it's like I'm right there. And it's like she knows that that's a baby. I'm pretty sure if a person did that, she would probably run off, claw at him, bite at him, and run off or something like that. But when it came to that baby, it was like the animal sensed it. Like she don't mean no harm. She good.
That's that feline shit.
Yeah. Shit. Who got it?
Following you.
Yeah, I saw you reel back.
Yeah, I want a cat, but I ain't there yet.
They take care of themselves for the most part, which I like. And they kill bugs and shit if you have that issue. I currently have that where I have some pests get through the cracks up in this bitch, and it's nice to be like, see that motherfucker sitting over something and you pick him up, or you know, you go and feed him and he gets up and there's like a roach underneath him dead. You like, oh, you was sitting there just to make sure he didn't come back to life. Like, that's what's up, boy. I'm like, I appreciate you, nigga. He like, look, just in case, player. Like, alright, thank you, bro. I've had a couple of those moments with him. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? And it's like, oh, this man killing flies. He jumping on the ceiling to get them. And it's like, okay, oh, I see you. Yeah.
I got, damn. They're looking at me. What dogs? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying shit. You talking about cats? You talking about nothing?
They like, nigga, don't get no ideas.
I ain't just no cats. I ain't just no cats.
Ooh, block it.
Fuck. Out of that shit. Ah! Oh my god. He got that.
Alright.
That's my fault.
Yeah, it's blocking all my shit.
I'm trying to learn. I can't. It's, I can't, I'm not buying that shit all day.
Everything.
Yeah, he kept trying to punch you.
Yeah.
He ain't that fast. Fuck that. Come on, Nago. Spirit Nago. Beat this nigga. I'll smash him some kind of way. Fuck the frame data. It's never worked.
I've heard other people say that outside of myself. I ain't gonna front. Where like I've read other shit about like frame data and shit, where it's like, so do you guys play with frame data or do you play with instinct and shit like that? I heard like people be like, yeah, I play with frame data all day. Some people be like, nah, fuck that. I've been playing with instinct since the 90s and all this extra bullshit. And it's like, oh, they got a little mixed bag of people out there that do this shit. I thought it was just me. Nah, shit.
Woo. Well, you
trying to commit
you
that
play
special.
instincts? You play, I do both. I do both.
I don't fuck with frame data. It's just because it's kind of overwhelming to me. When I engage in it, it kind of takes the spirit of fighting from me and makes it more scientific, and it kind of overwhelms me. When it's like I like to just use my reaction time, and if I happen to learn frames off of reactions, be like, oh, I can react to this one faster than this, and it's like, oh, well, that happens to be because this frame is faster than this one. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's good to know. You know what I'm saying? And and it's not like I don't retain the information. You know what I'm saying? Especially whenever I was playing Street Fighter 5, I kind of learned that whenever it came to like what move. It's like, damn, what move can I punch with and then block, even though I fucked up with it. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that. Well, Guilty Gear is a cancel system, so I really don't have to worry about that as much. You know, if I fuck up something, I don't have to worry about am I gonna get hit if I got meter. You know what I'm saying? Because I could always cancel out of my fuck up.
I thought the Roman cancel was the Roman cancel was a cancel.
The Roman cancel is a cancel.
I thought you said Guilty Gear had no cancels.
No, bro. I'm talking about like to save yourself from mistakes. The Roman cancels in this game help with that.
Okay.
But when it came to Street Fighter, you had to worry about when you were safe on block and unsafe on block a little bit more because there was no.
Same with Tekken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tekken as well. There was no system to help you. Like, oh shit, cancel. And it's like, okay, cool. He's like, okay.
Yeah,
like if I did my special, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, once you got commit to that motherfucker's long ass animation.
Yeah.
Especially Tekken. I mean, Street Fighter is a whole ult. Ooh, they jump with that ult. Ooh, they got a whole brain blast. Oh yeah.
You know you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta watch yourself come down from that Shoryuken. You're like, fuck.
That's how it's with a Rage Art. When you block a Rage Art, it's like, oh, eat this, eat this.
And that's why Rage Arts were balanced to me, because Rage Arts were like, okay, you putting a lot of.
He brought it all the way back. He brought it full circle. Oh, I set him up. I didn't mean to set him up. Fuck that. Yeah, good.
But with the Rage Arts, it's like if you know your opponent is gonna use a Rage Art, and even if they don't, it's like you have to fuck up your opponent in the beginning of the match in Tekken. You fuck them up, apply as much pressure as you possibly can. But when you know your opponent's on red and they're at low health, you would be a fool to keep that pressure on, because they're gonna Rage Art you. A notable player that won't underestimate the Rage Art system will be like, all right, fuck this nigga. I don't care how good he is. All you gotta do is push 2 buttons. So I need to keep that in mind in every match.
Evo,
but if you forget about it,
at Grand Finals.
Yeah, and that's what happens because he was too overzealous.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, that Rage Art wasn't cheap. You were just being you put on too much pressure, nigga. You had to learn when to turn the defense on and know, like, okay, he's at the stage in this match where he got Rage and a Rage Art. So
more damage, and double damage.
Yeah. So you better keep that in mind, and you have to outbox him, because it's not like you don't have it. If you get fucked up enough, you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? You could even outbox him to the point where he chips away at your health, to where you can be on evil levels, and then you can use a Rage Art if you want to. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be. It's like you got to strategize. All it is just a strategy mechanic. It looks cheap, because it catches niggas off guard because everybody just want to beat down their opponent. But it's like, no, that shit will but that shit paces the match to where it slows everything down. Now you can't have it your way all the time. You know what I'm saying, on some shit. It's like, cool. Yeah, because it's like this rage art helps. It's a comeback mechanic, yeah. But at the same time, it's only at the end of a match. It'd be different if you could do rage art at any point in the game. And it's like, damn, this nigga just spamming rage art. No, you can only do a rage art at the end while your health is on red like a motherfucker. So if you can't even time your rage art right, you're gonna get killed. If you do your rage art and you got just a sliver of health and you have to eat and you have to armor through an attack, it still do chip damage, so it'll still kill you. It's like, nah. And if you block the rage art, you open in a bitch and you only got a little piece of health left. So you better do that Hail Mary. But if your opponent knows you're in the Hail Mary state, all he gonna do is just fuck with you and let you just with that bitch because he knows about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that shit's obsolete.
Yeah, cause you can't cancel a rage art.
Nope.
You can only only like rage art.
And it's very, very situational to you where you can combo into it. You got to be at the right place at the right time in the right part of the stage. And if you happen to do it, that's a skill thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate on a nigga that can combo into a rage art because that shit ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? And it's situational. It ain't like he can fucking spam his rage. Yeah, exactly. Because only a couple of characters can actually do that legitimately.
I never see some characters combo to rage art in tournament play.
Yeah,
you're so right.
And the damage scales.
That's probably why. Yeah, I see some characters. Whip punish their opponent to rage art, but I've rarely like Alyssa. I can't say I've seen Alyssa combo to rage art.
Yeah, a lot of characters, honestly.
Or Miguel, same either. Brian. Yeah, no, rage drive. Oh yeah, those would be actual rage drive. All right, rage drive combo confirmed.
Yeah.
Which is why I mean, I can't argue what you're saying because rage drives and rage arts being together in the same game made it fun. Because like the rage drive is less risky, but it can do a massive good combo if you know how to do combo.
Yeah, because your rage drive is just an EX move. That's all it is. It's the EX move. That's it.
Essentially.
Because it's the same. It's a move and it's unique as well. But at the same time, Tekken don't got no fucking meter. So it's like, you gotta have things that change up those basic attacks where it's just like you know, it's just a different punch. And I hope Tekken stays that way. As minimal a HUD as possible, honestly. It'd be dope if Tekken did parts of your body that got damaged. You know how you can do an arm break move or something?
I still do a move. Shit?
Yeah.
Like with body parts?
Yeah, you
like
NASCAR. Yeah. Instead of a health bar, you have a body. You have like your limb. Too much limb damage will kill you.
Like wrestling. Different.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how they put that new UI to test. By the graphics, like AI. Like how's the AI gonna? Show me how AI is thinking.
Yeah, show me how separated these. Yeah.
That's not fair. Oh, listen.
I get it. Yeah, that'd be dope in a motherfucker, though. I think that's the future of games. Maybe Virtual Fighter gonna do it. What if Virtual Fighter does it? Because they got a new game coming out, and they ain't saying a fucking thing.
Ain't nobody doing shit no time soon. That's probably next decade.
Let me clean. VR.
Yeah, definitely. But I can't see nobody risking it right now with how money-driven the system, the gaming system, the gaming industry is.
Yeah. It's oversaturated with fighting games. I know that.
Yes, and they ain't stopping anytime soon.
No, because the big boys in it. It's even people that know they're in a saturated market are dropping out. Just like the dude who made Blaze Blue, he quit Arc System. Yeah, he left. He did a letter talking about how he worked on Guilty Gear X, and after he worked on that, he got to work on Blaze Blue. That was his passion project. He finished it. He out. It's like, I know. What you gonna do? You make another Blaze Blue. It's just in the market of you already cross battled your game and shit. It's like the market is saturated. You take your chips and you get out unless you're called upon, and then you can you know you don't have to worry about success or failure because you were called upon on some shit. You know, it's not like your company on the line or like nothing's really on the line. It's really the name of the company that hired you on some shit. versus you sticking around with that company and making bullshit ass games, making it Blaze Blue, fucking Quantumania and shit, and it sucks. And it's like, yeah, because I love my story, I just want to keep it going. Like, nah, nigga, learn when to turn that shit off. And leave your legacy behind a clean way.
Yeah. Damn.
You'll be a ninja.
Ooh.
Oh, too short. I was like, man, give me special. I barely had enough. Oh shit, I shouldn't have got up or stood up.
Oh my gosh. It's how I overcome this fucking offense. It's so overwhelmingly annoying. That fucking see the fucking jump. I'm not trying to complain about it. I'm not, but that shit is so embarrassing. It looks so stupid.
I was gonna try and do something else. I was like, nah, I'm about to play safe. Oh shit. No. No, I don't want to switch sides, this nigga.
It's so fucking fast. Dumbass. Look at you. That's really low. Okay. Alright.
Maybe I gained a little bit of confidence in my game and a little bit of power from a motherfucking video I made. I ain't gonna lie. I feel a little bit more empowered playing as this character because I paid tribute in that way on some shit. It was dope as fuck putting the little clips from the Guilty Gear movie. I went to go get the Guilty Gear movie from the game.
I saw the intro.
And in the middle of that shit, I have like the little clips from like where they show Chip in that movie, like the little thing. They'll show that nigga like two little parts where he like kicks the ninja and poses and shit. I'm like, I'm putting that bitch in there. That shit was hard as shit though. I didn't know that editing was so time consuming and trying to learn it.
What?
But now that yeah, because it's like I didn't know how to do a lot of shit. And the program that I used, it was like I had to learn that as well. But you know, now that I got a little something going, it's like, all right, cool. That wasn't so bad. Shit.
What are you using?
Hold on, I gotta look.
Oh, you don't even know. Whoa.
I tried to use Filmora, but it didn't work out for me. Shit.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was.
VSDC.
Don't know what that is. I don't know why I asked him. I use Premiere. A movie maker. I'm being like lazy.
Yeah. Shit, I ran right into that.
Ah, bitch. Stupid.
I'm playing hella careful because I know you got them 2 supers.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling it.
No! Ah, what the fuck?
There we go. There we go. Tap yourself.
Yeah. I thought I would connect with that cancel, but it was purple. Fuck it, I won't fight anyways. I go fight anyways.
God damn it. Fight go through this shit. Fuck. Really? I deserved it. I deserved it. Deserved it.
Cool. Let's see if I get swatted, man.
Oh my god. Fuck. Alright.
If that was an overhead, that'd be a deadly motherfucking move.
I know, but it's not. It's so fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying. You think it is?
I know. Yeah.
Oh god.
Damn. Yeah, because I thought it was too. Because I kind of was like, ooh, when it hit, but I was ducking, but I'm like, okay.
I think his only overhead is his bite. No, I don't think his overhead. What is his overhead? I don't know.
I don't know. When I thought that
his burst, his dust.
Oh, okay.
That's only overhead. Sayonara. Oh my god. Fuck me. On the beat dropped.
Fuck me.
Fuck out.
The one time I do it. One time I do it. 'Cause I still haven't been doing it. That shit is solely reserved for unknown people online. Because they always fall for it.
Look, you got me that shit so many times. I refuse. I refuse to just blindly fall for it.
Yeah, that's my little ender. Especially motherfuckers ain't expecting it.
One bite dog in my arm twitching. Bro, I grabbed a weed whacker and hazmat. Cracking hats, yeah, I'm after scratch if my palm itching. Tip ball headed. Shells had half a cap scrap. I get a bad rap. The song still up. Like you don't trip. Special caps, cash racks. Keep your ass out of that. Like Big Mom Kitchen. 7 years for 20 bomb,
Oh, I thought I hit you in the back end. What you doing, boy? The fuck?
Fuck a bitch.
Boy, drop kick.
Yeah.
Drop kick like Raiden.
It's some new shit.
And that drop kick is an overhead. I don't know why. but I had to look in the command list, and in the description it said overhead. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? It's a drop kick. But okay.
Oh,
but it's like, oh. It sure does go up and down on some shit.
God damn it. Ah, fuck.
Okay, cool.
Early. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna work. But God damn it. This is hard. Hard as fuck.
But then whenever we play other players, we eat them for breakfast. Because when I play another Nago, he don't stand a motherfucking chance. I swear. He can't do nothing new. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm very fortunate that you decide to do everything he's capable of. You know what I'm saying? It's not like nah, I don't do the bite. I don't do the string. I don't do the. Nah, it's like, nah, you do everything. So it's cool. So whenever I fight another Nago player, it's like, nigga, all you doing is the string? Ah, boy. Because I fought somebody who did that, or I fought somebody who all he did was the teleport. So this thing would do them four that you were talking about. Burst. Like, dumbass. Like, oh, that's all you can do? It's like, oh, okay, cool. Should be fun.
No. Yeah, I can't say I fought hard chip players. Besides I wanted to do the wall combo. That's kind of how I deal with it.
Shit.
Yeah, I fought hard. I really fought hard chip players.
It's rare. Chip players be rare too. Because when I fight one, they'll want to do one match, and then if it's too good, they don't fight again. It's like, why? Okay. It'd be too intense. That's why. For niggas, it'd be a lot going on. It'd be too intense. You're like, God forbid they barely win.
Alright, first get not gonna edit my info. Knowing that he was saying that, I refuse.
Yeah, on some mirror match shit.
Yeah,
you learn a little something.
I don't want to learn shit from Nago play. I'll figure it out. Especially Nago versus Nago, you can't tell me nothing. It's so limited. Like,
yeah.
No, we play frame games. We play frame games. Come on.
No!
Ah, Nago. Fuck. Dumb motherfucker. That's my fault. That's my fault. I don't know why we're... Alright, okay. First set. Let me go. Actually... Hold on. Actually... I'm leaving I'm taking that sideboard shit off. I wanna earn that.
Sideboard?
The mod, the sideboard mod.
Oh.
I'm earning that because it's the coolest one. So I'm going back to the original. So just you don't delete the folder, but you just take it off your take it out of that folder.
All right. Okay.
I'll get back in there and go pay it back. I was goddamn wrong.
My nigga, I'm here to fuck up your whole career, my nigga. Don't play dumb, dummy. You know what's the deal, my nigga. All of you take flex, nigga. That is not your necklace, and they will pay yours, nigga. That's the IRS. I'm bigger than Texas. Me and God next lesson. See how easy lying is. It's easy to forget this. Shimmy, y'all niggas get no applause. I'm looking like us, so my me going to Menard. My dick and my balls. All y'all niggas ain't worthy. Y'all don't pay dues. Y'all niggas pay up and thirsty. You thought you really handle, but you just say you a Fergie. Too many niggas like and I might need me 10 attorneys. Just cause you bought that vintage Margiela, don't change your flight from Spirit to Delta. The niggas dressed like you just came out the store. I got my whole back like Thriller, not Stella.
Alright, Alright, I have to go to his dojo clothes. That's my that the sideboard, the black and blue, that's my new controller colors. This is for the week. Man, this shit is you were showing me that there's something about fundamentals that needs to be applied because I cannot get around it. Everything I've been getting is genuinely like luck, or maybe you're missing an input, or maybe you try something new. Because when you go to your fundamentals, I cannot get around it, and that shit is not no bueno, fucking no bueno. God damn, every time. And then if
I don't know how to play Nago, so I don't even know what you would do.
That's what I'm saying. And if I block for too long, it's like I see
if
my
I
health.
get you in a string, you're gonna have to keep guessing.
Yeah, I just see my health just like just drop, like nigga. And Nago's like, help me. And I try to swing and I get counter. Like, God damn.
Yeah.
What is the it? Is it a certain fall?
It's something.
Is it something? But I gotta learn that to give you a challenge. Because until then, you are justifiably comfortable in the match.
Not necessarily because
I don't have
it may seem that way, but that's not true. Because when I'm playing a match, the last thing I can do is be comfortable or careful. I can try something new, maybe do something a little reckless, but that's just because I know my character's controls fairly well. You know what I'm saying? I know what I could possibly go in and try. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, how the fuck do you do that again? It's like, I'm kind of there. But when it comes to like, let me fuck up a combo or do something wrong, that's dagger, cancel, wall, dagger, wall, fuck. So it's like, don't get too comfortable, nigga. Cause I'll get stringed from one side of the room to the next. Like if somebody be like, man, I'll beat you all through this room. I'd be like, that's what'll happen to me. I can't be too lackadaisical.
I didn't feel like that if I get you. Oh shit.
It's the shit I gotta deal with being chipped though. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit I'm not willing to give up. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, damn, why don't you play with a character with more health? Like, nah, fuck that. That's my nigga. Fuck that bullshit.
He has the lowest health in the game.
Yeah.
Like, Chip has the lowest health in the game, and Naga has the most health in the game.
That's why he's my weakness character. But if I can best my weakness character, everybody else is child's play. Because he's my biggest obstacle. Yeah, real shit. Because if you can fuck up a Steve character, anybody else, like, nigga, you moving in slow motion to me. Like Quicksilver off of motherfucking X-Men and shit. That nigga making breakfast and whatnot while everybody fighting this shit and saving everybody. Oh shit.
Like that, motherfucker.
Oh no, my way.
Word up to Elder, man. It's been a minute, yo. I see you, man.
Ooh.
Stay up, baby.
Slap. What? That did not work.
Oh, what the?
Wow, wasn't close enough.
What's in my backpack? Got the block on Bob Ross. Roll the mad L's, but I won't take the loss. The city feel like Dante's Inferno. I got the front toe on Myrtle. Twist something up for the grease. Speaking to the elders in the
come on. No. Not going right.
Do what I gotta. Keep a look
microphone constant. If you the main one, try to stop us. All that rap shit got me riled up. The style sucks, so what? I got the Swiss Army knife to your gut. Burn a miles out of everywhere. 110 in the states, I get it.
He's like, I got a sweet too, motherfucker. It's got range on it. Got hella longer limbs. That's where I would fuck up. I'm trying to like match him and shit.
God damn it. No, it's too slow for Chip. It's too slow. I threw that shit out there.
This is the power of the nigga. Yo, there's more to me.
Chip, there's just moves that just obsolete with Chip.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. That's like me trying to fuck around and
That only worked.
Keep command grabbing you.
Yeah, that only worked because you weren't expecting it. But see how I did nothing. Ooh, knocked you down. Ooh.
It reset the shit. It gave me
hard knockdown. Gotta whoop my ass again, nigga.
You just tricked me, nigga. That's all I can do.
The perfect.
Like I stay on the ground for a little bit. Like you gotta get up. Like you're not gonna do anything else. Like nah. Oh, okay. You want me to get up? You're not gonna like now. You get up. Okay.
Oh my god. Fucking hard ass character. God damn it. Just too short. Short ass hand, nigga. Put your hand out, nigga. Damn, put the fingers out. Jeez, that one fucking punch. That one missed punch. Stupid. Yeah, he said, juke. God!
I was wondering like what you gonna do because I was gonna run up and grab you, but you still gave me opportunity. Cause I was committed to the grab. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't see that. You ain't see that.
Zach was out that bitch.
Oh, come on. Ah! Okay, I got you. You ain't Blaze.
Shit. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
The grabs in this game are kind of gluey, if I could put it anyway. It's like you ain't gotta really. And I wonder if it's like that for every character, but it seems like that. To where I've tried to run up and go punish somebody, like when they on their wake up, and they just grab stick. Like what the fuck? And it's like let me try it, and it works like that.
Because some people's runs. Running to attack, you still have active frames, so that's like you can still get grabbed in that. Because a grab is faster than a jab in most cases. I think. I'm not sure. I think a grab has faster startup frames than a jab, but a jab has more active frames than a grab. A grab is like 1 frame, and a punch is like 5 frames, I think. But when you whip a grab, you're open for like 6 frames.
Yeah. Especially if you whip that bitch. You do what you did last match, right?
Yeah,
like you do a little animation.
That's stupid. And you can't recover from it. You gotta
you can't cancel
unless you burst.
Oh damn.
Because if I Roman cancel, but you can't hit me. It'd be a purple Roman cancel.
Word. Oh, it won't knock me back. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't do shit. It just recover me, but you can still attack me. If I purple cancel, you already swinging, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, what the? Okay. Okay, I gotta concentrate. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
What you need?
That was just a good time.
Kneecap. He's like, where it'd be like, kick him in his knee and run or some shit. He got that. He got all the women defense shit. Got the kneecap kick. Got the push.
Here's the Bobby Hill. Here's the Bobby Hill.
Yeah.
Give me my purse.
That's what he said.
I don't know you.
I don't know you. Yeah. Look at Bobby Hill. I'm gonna call that the Bobby Hill. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call that shit the Bobby Hill, nigga. That's that kick, right? That's that. The dust kick. Bobby Hill.
Bullshit kick.
Bobby Hill.
Okay, you trolling now. You trolling now? Oh, come on. You get the. I don't know. Something I gotta do.
It definitely got the speed advantage and maneuverability. Hell yeah. But that's what I was telling Blaze too. One thing I learned with Chip that I needed to learn. I needed to learn combo enders. The shit that I could do, like the heavy hitting shit that I could do, like that could fuck around and actually do damage. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't, then I'm gonna just be chipping away at you the whole time. And that don't work. I had to go into practice mode and go on YouTube and look at the moves that were like enders. That's where I learned about the Gamma Blade and shit. Where it's like, oh, these are the moves niggas are using to end that combo, break that glass, get that attack in and shit.
Yeah.
He don't do that. He hasn't learned that yet.
See, for me, it's mine. I'm not. I don't know. I can't say.
I mean, if anything I could think of, it's like, when it comes to you fighting me, you gotta wait for me to. You gotta wait for a break in my gameplay, and then if you get hit me, I'm out of there.
So that's what I'm learning today. That's why I'm trying to learn today. But it's not as simple as I thought it was.
Yeah. But that's because I go into training and I put my dummy on block and I make sure I can pick moves that I can fuck with that make it to where I'm not always in danger. So I'm not just fucking doing a beta blade and I'm all goddamn vulnerable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what? It's like, nah, you can't do that right now. It's sometimes bad if you want to do a move, you can't until the situation presents itself. That's one thing I fail at a lot as well.
That's the frame. That's why I learn frames, because I know it's frames, but it's not all about frames, because you have a tight delays, you have jump delays, you have dash delays, you have a whole bunch of different shit that I can't. That the frames don't matter. I know the heart of the character, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I feel that. Felt like you were gonna try and grab me.
Yeah,
I know you saw me standing still for a minute. You saw me standing still for a little minute. I saw that purple RC. I'm like, oh, he gonna dash and try and grab me. That's where that fuzzy guard shit came in handy on the fucking training. Because I learned to jump over the guard or over the throw. Because they make you jump over the throw. It's like, oh, because they whip the fuck out of it. It's like, oh, okay. It's better than trying to hit them, because like you said, a grab is faster than a punch.
Alright, I figured it out. I'm doing wrong. Let me do something wrong now. I see it. I'm losing like this to do something wrong. Alright, y'all. We're gonna hit the bomb. We'll go to the old 1-2-1-2. And we're gonna approach this with some different insight, some different IQ, because I'm not even putting this in armor. This is a horrible way to end the night. All right.
Hold on 1 second, hold on.
Gotcha.
Alright. Alright, good.
Yeah, but something I'm doing. It's something I'm doing. What the fuck is it? Fuck is it? I gotta figure it out. I got to.
I know what it is. I just don't know how you could do it. I'm outmaneuvering you, so it's like you have to find some way to catch me off guard.
Yeah.
Just don't know how you would do that because I don't play Nago. Because it's like you have to kind of become a ninja, not become a ninja, but kind of like throw off that ninja shit. You have to like, you know what I'm saying, swing the sword at where I'm going to be instead of where I'm at.
I know. It's just
like that.
No,
like that.
No. That's not, no. See, that's not why. That's not why I have an issue with you. It's when you get close. I can do that all day, but like, let's say I mess up. You get close. Now what happens?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to learn. Every time I get my ass whooped.
Oh
like,
no,
that part I just have to block. I have to block and like wait for you to what? I can't. That's what's making me mad. That bullshit. This bullshit. This bullshit. I can't get out of it. See? God damn. That's not fucked up. Like, you cannot have that. No, it can't be that. I can't. I don't want ego. Ego won't let me. Fuck this. Swim ski? Fuck it. If that's ski, I'll take it seriously. Fuck it. I've been trying for like 15 matches now. Nothing's working. I hit with a jab, but that's not enough for you to respect my defense. You just charge right back in. And
if I get punched, I'm gonna eat it.
And if I backdash a little too late, you hit me with a counter. Not even just a regular, a counter too. So I see that counter every time.
Oh Lord, my shit was just all off with that. I don't over there throwing a squirrel out and shit. I fucked up. I was trying to like dust fucking sweet kick. Nigga threw out the squirrel. The Groundhog Day. What are you doing? And it's like all you gotta do is you can put Chuck Norris. Chuck
Norris squirrel. I'm running from Blaze. You gotta grab this nigga sometimes.
Yeah.
That was dumb. That was dumb, P. That was dumb, P. That was dumb of me. That was dumb on my part. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. I thought that was dumb. That's damn it. Nah, come on, really? Come on. So you ain't getting no perfects.
Yeah, I know, right? You must have hit me somewhere along the line.
Yeah, I've been hitting you when you blocking them. I'm hitting you. You're blocking off. I had like 4 times already. Fuck that. I ain't get clipped no more. Fuck that. Fuck that.
No, I ain't gonna clip our perfects. I ain't gonna do that. I'm only gonna clip my perfects on rank match. Because this is us training and fucking sparring and shit for the masses. You know, we ain't clipping that. Hell no, this Sacred Dojo shit. If you ain't watching it on the after shit, it's like, it won't be highlighted. Training ain't highlighted on the shit. Not that it's sacred, because we're broadcasting it. But it's not to be highlighted upon. Nah. That shit is for ranked matches. And, like, yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What was that blue RC? What was that blue RC? What the
You just
fuck?
canceled the shit.
I was blocking. I was blocking.
Yeah.
I was blocking. What the fuck was that bullshit?
Just nullify the whole damn argument.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Man, okay. Come on. I got you. Fine. Respect the nigga's game. Not like that, though.
No.
With my music, yeah. La la la, la la la.
I haven't done that in a while. Ain't gonna lie.
That's how I feel for that shit. Nope. Nope. Oh, ego. That was called my ego.
I didn't think you were gonna do that. I thought you were gonna do something, but not the special.
That's my
I
ego.
thought I was a little brazen.
That's my ego.
With the raw super.
Yeah.
Damn it. I need this little part in the match too. Like the fucking positive bonus. I need that. Because it's like that shit helps me get a little bit more power out of my attack as well. Thank God.
Yeah.
Just like that, if I didn't get that power bonus, I wouldn't even have my special to do it.
No! What the fuck? No! Bitch!
I canceled. Oh shit.
I tried, but I did something.
Say, Nago, do something! I said, no! That's where the coach takes his headset off. That's where the coach takes his headset off. That's where you can't hear him. That's where you audibly can't hear the coach. You just see his neck, and you just see that he can say, you can't hear him because he threw his headset off. He threw his Motorola off. You can't hear that shit. But coach pissed, boy.
Jeez,
Shit.
Nah, you gotta have a different kind of challenge. You can't be scared of missing your swing. That ain't fun.
Damn.
You had the ult? What the fuck?
All those whipped attacks build up my meter still, So it's like this sometimes a good thing to just be throwing hits out, I guess.
I guess not, nigga. Shit. Fucking.
So you got the handicap of the meter, of the bar. Oh shit.
No.
I shouldn't try to attack you.
Same here. No, I pressed the wrong button.
Okay.
I pressed the wrong
wasn't gonna
button.
reach.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Nah, I didn't even want to win with that one. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one. I don't like that one at all.
Oh. Damn. That felt. Fuck. No! Oh, Lord.
God. What the fuck? Come on. Drop that. Drop that. Broke window? Nope. He got that. He got that. He does.
Yeah.
He does. He covered.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt it. I felt it.
Yeah. So annoying.
What the fuck?
I wasn't prepared for that.
Man, I'm so glad you did that shit.
I know, I pressed by accident.
I was like, fuck. I don't know why I thought I saw you trying to attack, but no.
I was.
Okay, because I thought I was like, okay, got him, but I saw you blocking that shit. I was like, no fucking way. Why the fuck did you burst, nigga?
What the fuck? I don't get how. Okay, that's why I gotta learn. That's why I gotta learn. That shit
What?
never worked. I can't beat that low kick. I can't beat it. Like,
Oh, this?
No, your low kick. That shit.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I can't beat it.
Oh.
Like, I'm trying to.
Yeah, especially if I combo with something in it.
Yeah.
That,
I can't beat that.
cause it's a good mix up because it goes like that. Yeah, I have to do like the light kick and it changes into the dust. That's good on mix up. Somebody did that to me. I learned off their ass.
I've been trying to beat it, but I can't beat it.
Cause I was like, what move can I do? Like that mix up with Chip with his light attack, and then with that.
Yeah, that shit. I see why I'm getting beat up, but I just can't figure out a way to beat it offensively. Defensively, I can beat it, but I mean, it's like, do I gotta retreat? I gotta block and retreat. Okay, that's what I gotta do. I gotta do against Chip. Okay.
And I can fuck around and do moves at following it up, so it's not like I'm gonna do it unsafe. I can fuck around and do moves with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like,
and then you gotta guess what move I'm gonna do. You don't know if I'm gonna do the string. You don't know if I'm gonna do the alpha blade. You don't know what. I don't know. I could do a super after that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know.
That's why I say it.
Sometimes I don't even know.
It's easy to beat you. It's easy sometimes to like try to beat you to get to me. It's just like I gotta learn what to do when you get too close. I don't have anything.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
to keep far away, but I'm not trying to do it with you. That's not good for a pro.
And then if you're fighting a character with projectiles, that's cool because they gonna want to stay far away anyways. Or a zoner character, but all I am is a physical character. Only projectile I got is this. That's it, and it do like 1% damage. You know what I'm saying? So it's like other than that, I got to get up close and personal. So they cater to that by making me fast and mobile. But I ain't got no health, so. Damn it. I felt like you were gonna be like, fuck that, and try to kill me. I was like, special. Yeah. I felt like you was gonna try to hit me or something.
I'm stuck in my head trying to collect data and learn because this is. I think I knew I was gonna do this tonight, but I think it's gonna be hard.
I mean, but in hindsight, it's the same chip. We've always been fighting for the most part. You know, always been fighting against. Only thing is, I'm just using my attacks differently, but it's the same fucking attack. You know, same shit. That's kind of the mindset I go when I fight a chip in a mirror match. It's like, all right, this thing ain't gonna do nothing I ain't never seen before. What the fuck? I had to do the Naraka approach. I fucked up and getting out of there. Fuck that. Put my legs.
I messed up. I messed up. I didn't cancel it. I ain't in it. This ain't easy work, so ever.
I see you prepare for some of the shit I'm doing. So it's like, okay, I'm seeing you notice what I'm doing on some shit. Cause I'm seeing you start to shift a little different now. I'm like, hold on, I see you. I see you. It's weird cause it's weird as fuck because I'm seeing the way you're thinking portrayed as your character. So it's like I'm seeing you think just as a fucking character in the game. It's fucking weird.
A nigga couldn't sit hard, nigga, the fuck.
That's why I said you can't talk to your opponents if you're doing a tournament. You couldn't. Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
That's dead for sure. Oh, I got a piece of hell. Yeah.
That's not fair. The one time you distract that I win. No, I don't like that. That's not fucking fair. That's not fair at all. Yeah, definitely am thinking, nigga. Damn. Oh, you better not! On.
Damn it. Ooh! Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my
Man.
god.
I should have dropped that combo. Sometimes there's just a one kick and that is enough. No matter what. What are you doing? What the fuck was that? Ooh. Trying to air grab her? Hurt him. You hurt him.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, damn it. There you go.
No,
Oh.
what the fuck? Jeez, please. Oh my God, what's this setup?
Oh no. Feeling a little like, oh shit, yeah. What? Not now.
Oh my Lord. Well, shit, alright, 12 o'clock. You with my ass tonight. I will be back in this tomorrow, but you with my ass tonight. Oh my God. I got my ass tonight.
Alright, well, yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
See us. The SWEETSTICKYRICE, the P-Plus Radio, Mary Plus Gaming. I got my ass whooped tonight. I see my
like
place.
stocks, you know. Where he at? Where he at? He saw
his class. He saw his class session. He saw his class session. He knew better.
Yeah. Oh shit. We gonna hit him up tomorrow. Get him up in this bitch.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, yeah, I'm gonna definitely get. Yeah, for sure. I'm applying what I learned.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, cause now it's like, all right, you gonna step your game up now, so shit, not gonna be slacking neither.
He needs to go through what I went through tonight. That's some real shit. No bullshit.
All right, bro. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yes, sir. Love you, brother.
All right, love you too, bro. Peace.
Peace. All right, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow.